Hiya. I just quickly wanted to talk about grief with you because it seems to me that when we are in the grieving process, we can be a little bit hard on ourselves because if you're grieving, then obviously you will be sometimes sad. But I think what can happen is that when you're not feeling sad, if you are suddenly feeling something else and sadness because of your loss, well, then you can start thinking, oh, well, I should be feeling sad. I shouldn't be feeling angry. I shouldn't be feeling happy. I shouldn't be feeling joyful. Do you see what I mean? So we can start blaming ourselves and we can actually start feeling guilt around feeling good. So if that's your case, if you just lost somebody you love, be it a human or an animal, or if you're grieving a relationship or a lost situation, a friendship, just allow yourself to sometimes feel happy, right? It's normal when we are grieving that we feel sad at times. And it's also normal that we feel happy at other times, and sometimes even we can be feeling them almost at the same time. So it's a little bit of an illusion. In fact, it's a big illusion that we can control our emotions. We can't. So there's really no point in trying. And what would be even better than not trying to control your emotions would be not to judge them. So you could be feeling anything at all, grieving or not grieving, and have that be okay. So you could have a feeling come up and just feel it. And you don't really have to think, oh, I shouldn't be doing that or I shouldn't be feeling that. Just let it all come through you. Of course, you can think, oh, that's interesting. I'm feeling joyful now. I would have thought that I would be feeling sad, right? So we sort of unconsciously get into the thought process that when we're feeling something, it must be sadness. But if you feel really into that, is there just a glimmer of happiness in that sadness? Is there something else you could focus on without trying to stifle your sadness, without trying to change it? Is there something you could see other than the sadness? I think that would be really, really helpful for most of us who are going through grief. Right? We don't have to be sad all the time. In fact, we can't. And there's no point in feeling guilty about not being sad. There is absolutely no point. We are feeling machines. We will be having good feelings and bad feelings if we want to categorize them. But what really helps me is to tell myself, I don't need to have an opinion about it. I don't need to say whether a feeling is good or bad. I can just notice it and allow it to exist. So I hope this was helpful. My name is Katrina Horn and I love connecting with you. So please be in touch if I can be of any assistance to you. Bye for now.